Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy, Petey Mac.
And it's your boy, Big Keef, man.
And welcome to the Big Keef and Petey Mac podcast, man. Yo, what's good, y'all? We are back.
What's up? This your boy, Big Keef, man.
Hey, man, it's your boy, Petey Mac, man. Round 2, man. Episode 2, you know how it go. Appreciate everybody who gave us all the positive feedback. We got a lot of feedback from last episode.
You did. So we gonna get right back into it. And my grandma always said, be careful what you wish for, because you just might get it. You know what I'm saying? So right back to last week, we gonna start off, man. What we got?
When he's talking about that, he's talking about Mrs. Ayesha Curry. I got her name right this time. Ayesha Curry.
Good God Almighty.
For those of y'all who didn't see what happened this past week with Mrs. Curry, so Mrs. Curry decided to take her attention for thirst even higher. She gets on the Daily Pop on the channel E and tells them about all of the nude she has seen Steph, and then says, I hope they don't get leaked.
No, that's exactly what she wants.
That's what I'm saying. Like, who? That's something private. That's like me robbing the bank and then run out of the street. I hope don't nobody know I just robbed First Federal on 2nd Street at all.
I'm going to tell you what. If they wasn't looking for Ayesha Curry's news before, somebody trying to find them right now.
Well, no, they going to find them because she going to leak them.
I'm going to let you know.
Because I can see her later. Oh, no. My news got leaked. They got 100,000 since this morning. Oh, 150,000. And I'm be honest, I don't even want to see Ayesha Curry naked. I mean, I've seen her when she tried to dress skimpy. She looks sad. She looks sad. She looks like, you ever seen a teenage girl who tries to wear a dress that she doesn't, remember when you was in high school, there was a girl.
God bless her heart, man.
Who have a dress on, trying to make it look like she has more cleavage, and you can see the tissue coming out of it. That's how I feel when I look at Ayesha Curry. Like, oh God, we sell this, so you know to bless your heart, baby. Just bless your heart. Just stop, baby.
Man, ladies, everybody can't be a sex symbol. It's okay to be a mother. It's okay to be a mother. You know what I'm saying?
She was fine to me when she was on her sweet little innocent house.
I said that's okay.
I actually found her sexy, and like I actually used to get a little excited looking at her like, oh yeah, girl, you better be prim and proper and polite, and you better respect your husband.
Yeah, man. Everybody don't got it. Everybody don't got it.
And to quote my boy Eddie Kane Jr. from the 5 Heartbeats, Ayesha Curry, you ain't gonna get it because you ain't got it.
God bless Steph, though.
And we gonna move on to the next segment. I can't, man. I just can't with her.
And speaking of Steph Curry, NBA free agency.
Man, they going hammer on free agency this year.
There's a lot of big names available. Kevin Durant, Kawhi Leonard, Kyrie Irving, Klay Thompson, Jimmy Butler, just to name a few. A lot of people already have silent deals going. Kemba Walker supposed to sign to Boston for 4 years, $141 million. Kyrie to Brooklyn Nets for the same deal. Kawhi and Kevin Durant are the two biggest question marks. Some say LA, some say New York, some say Brooklyn. I really don't know.
If Kawhi and KD go to LA, I'm not watching. Bro, that's like your creative team with everybody on 99. That's not even fair. It really ain't.
I tell you what, though. Whatever Kevin Durant does, he got to get out of Golden State. He got to redeem himself. These 2 rings he done got, I don't count them. I know how you feel about KD, and I know you don't count them.
2 rings? KD? Who?
Oh, man.
When he win 2 rings? When?
Yeah, man.
When Kevin Durant, Golden State, when he win them? Who is he?
So the Lakers are...
You about to chomp? You chomp Durant?
Yeah, man. The Lakers are a really big threat to sign one big name free agent, even though they already traded for Anthony Davis and LeBron. Obviously, should be healthy at the start of the
unibrow, and no hairline. They beautiful together, ain't they?
What they supposed to do, man?
Man, you got all that money, you in LA. Ain't no excuse.
Hey, man,
ain't
they
no
ain't models, they basketball players. They ain't
you supposed to be models, man.
Hey, man, but, you know, one big debate that we always get into as men and as people who watch basketball is who is the greatest basketball player of all time. And me, personally, I'm going to have to go with LeBron James. I'm going to have to. Everybody wants to bring up his 3-6 finals record. Hey, man, the road's a little bit tougher. The competition's a little bit better.
Well, look, man, I'm not going to say Jordan is my personal GOAT because everybody say he the GOAT, but he's not my personal GOAT. I'm gonna get to who my personal GOAT is later. But everybody got legitimate debate against that, and it's like something I saw or somebody explained to me. So who you think I'd rather be? I go over a chick's house 6 times and I get lucky 6 times, or you think I want to be the guy who went there 6, 7 times and only got lucky 2, 3 times? I want to be the cat that was 100% every time I went. And that's all I'm gonna say about Jordan.
Jordan's teams are 100%. I'm matching mano a mano. Who's the better basketball player?
But no, man, this man. No, hold up. You gonna say that about LeBron? LeBron goes to the teams with stars and shine.
No.
Talking about because when Jordan had who he had, both 3-peats, everybody else on that team was not considered a NBA superstar.
Scottie Pippen was a star,
but that's the only person.
Dennis Rodman wasn't a star, but for what
the bad boys
for what Dennis Rodman did.
You about touching other men and like dressing up in wedding dresses and stuff? That makes you stars?
On the basketball court for whatever Dennis Rodman
I ain't gonna fight Dennis Rodman, you know what I mean? He's a big dude.
Hey, look, man. It's hard for me to argue against LeBron.
I mean, I don't got no beef with LeBron, but I'm gonna tell you who my personal favorite. I wouldn't even, when I was born when he was playing, but not when he was doing the thing. I'm a Magic Johnson fan. I think he the greatest. Gotta remember, at one point in time, he did have more rings than Mike. Hey, and man, Mike did have to beat him to get his first ring.
If you put me on the point guard on the Lakers that time, I'm going to have 5 rings.
Oh, my God.
I'm nasty.
Do you know how hard it is to run an outlet defense, man?
It can't be that hard with James Worthy and Kareem. It can't be
what
that
you
hard.
mean, Kareem? You act like Kareem is known for his speed and prancing ability.
Hey, look, man. You put me a point guard on the Showtime Lakers, and I'm going to get paid. I'm going to get busy. You feel me?
And you also going to get an STD.
Hey, man.
Hey,
man.
But you also gonna have a lot of real estate in Los Angeles. You know, real estate in Los Angeles is very expensive.
Salute to the good brother Magic Johnson. But I just want to throw some numbers out there for you guys. When LeBron James left the Cleveland Cavaliers in 2010.
You gonna talk about the number of jerseys ever burned?
No. The year after, the Cavaliers had the number 1 pick. He left the Miami Heat in 2014. The year after, Miami Heat are picking in the lottery, missed the playoffs. He leaves Cleveland again for LA. Cleveland was picking in the lottery and had the worst record in the league. Michael Jordan retires and leaves the Bulls. They go from 57 wins to 55 wins, and they went to the Eastern Conference Finals. I rest my case.
You talking about that the second time or the first time you went to go try to play baseball, attempt to play baseball?
I'm talking about the first time he left.
Okay, but you left out something during his first retirement. You didn't even say this. Did you talk about how he helped Bugs Bunny and Daffy Duck and them win against the Monstars? You don't even talk about. See, nobody talk about that game. Don't talk about that game. See, nobody talk about that game. Don't nobody want to get this man came to the half court, went for the dunk, got held back by 2 defenders, stretched his arm out, and won the game. That's cuss. How do you not call him the GOAT after that? He won with Bugs Bunny and Daffy Duck. They ain't got no handles. They can't shoot the 3.
That is one thing I am a bit worried about. I don't see Space Jam 2 being better than the original. I will give Mike the nod in Space Jam.
First of all, I
don't know. I'm not too sure about this. Bron, you the GOAT. What you do for the community, bar none. But I don't know about Space Jam. I don't know about a remake.
Well, first of all, I don't see Space Jam 2 working because I don't think kids nowadays even know who Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, Porky Pig, Elmer Fudd, Yosemite Sam. I don't even think they know who the Looney Tunes are. And then this time around, how you gonna do? What are you gonna do with the Monstars this time around?
I don't know. They leaked something on set, and Draymond Green was on set as a monster. He wasn't listed in the original.
He was a monster. Weird. He looks like a monster.
But if anybody's gonna be a monster, it's Draymond.
Draymond Green looks like the green monster and the orange monster had a baby, man.
Oh my God. I like Draymond though. For what he does, I like Draymond. I like Draymond a lot.
I like. He should have been a kicker in the NFL though.
He stays in character. He was ignorant before. He always gonna be ignorant. He wasn't trying to play the tough guy. Draymond Green has always been the tough guy. Kevin Durant, he was crying, and now you want to play the tough guy.
First of all, okay, I said this last week. Now we'll get his KD. The man cried about his mama, man. The man cried about his mama making sacrifice. Said she the real MVP. I cry about my mom. I tell my mom she the real MVP.
Hey man, I respect it.
But see, that's what I'm saying. Like now he got some punk tendencies about him, but that ain't.
He always arguing with people on social media. Come on, man, you a millionaire. You one of the best players.
You don't get twisted. Now he got some bitch made moments.
Yeah,
I mean, he does have some. I mean, you know, going to Golden State from OKC.
Bro, if Kevin Durant hear this, he gonna come at one of us.
He could come at me online, but he ain't gonna come at me face to face.
He might weigh more than KD though. He'll suck. I'll smack him around. But he a good basketball player though.
No, I mean the only way that's the only way we gonna be about what you want it, KD. You want it? Or you gonna lay some shit? You gonna put a basket? Man, you always trying to play ball with somebody. You don't never want to swing on nobody, man. KD always trying to play basketball to solve his problems, man. I can't stand him.
But by the time y'all hear this, your favorite player might have signed a big contract. Over 40% of the NBA are free agents right now.
But we talking about KD. That man turned down a $31.5 million a year option.
Yeah, but he can.
And he's damaged goods. I'm sorry, you about to miss majority of the whole season, and you sitting there hobbling and nah, I can't do it. Come on, we out here, and you hobbling on out the conference room. Man, let me tell you something.
He about to get the Supermax though. $221 million for 5 years. That's over 40 a year.
From Golden State.
From anybody, he's eligible for the Supermax.
I guess so, man.
I'm gonna turn down 31 if I'm eligible for 41.
I don't know. I just. And I hope we don't go to Brooklyn because I love the Brooklyn's design of jerseys.
Brooklyn in the house.
I mean, I love the design for Brooklyn's jerseys. And I'm real conflicted because I can't get a KD jersey because that black and white with Brooklyn.
It's hard.
It's classic, but I can't.
I'm getting that Kyrie Brooklyn.
Oh, I'm getting a Kyrie Brooklyn. Kyrie gonna be my boy because you know Kyrie went to college at.
He went to Duke.
He went to Duke, baby.
He only played about 11, 13 games.
It don't matter. That don't matter.
Still laced up for the greatest basketball program.
And the greatest basketball coach, Coach Keef.
We can argue that.
No, Lord, that's another time. We're not gonna. I mean, I'm saying you can.
I'm a John Thompson guy.
I like John Thompson too. Well, see, I like John Thompson for one because he ain't taking no shit as a black man. He said, "We ain't Jackie Robinson. You want to fight? We'll accommodate you." Yeah. That man that say, "Bring it on." He said, "We gonna accommodate you." He basically said, "Bring it on," but he was articulate. Said, "You want to fight? We gonna accommodate you." That's why he had that tire right there. He had that towel right there because it's basically like, okay, if I gotta wipe some blood up off my suit, then it's going down.
Yep. NBA free agency though, hey man, it's wild every year, but this is gonna be one of the wildest ones. I remember in 2016 some of those contracts they was getting. I think Mozgov got $64 million. Luol Deng got $64 million.
What school he went to again?
Luol Deng, he's a Duke guy.
You damn right.
He's a Duke guy. Joakim Noah got 73. Alan Crabb got 100. Evan Turner got a check. Tell me what teams these people play for now.
Nobody.
You know what I'm saying? Hey man, the NBA, they gonna throw that money out. They got it. You can make it to the league. You just gotta be mediocre. You can get a big payday.
That's be mediocre. True. Gotta learn how to pick and roll, man. With it, pick and roll. Alright, speaking of picking and rolling, we're going to pick and roll on to our next topic. They always say that, like, hip-hop culture is the cousin to basketball. You know, from the styles you see on the court, people wearing jerseys, the J's, and all other sneaks that everybody be wearing. So,
rappers want to be athletes. Athletes want to be rappers. Y'all know what's going on. That's why they have celebrity games. That's why you have to see so many athletes trying to record their music, which I'm personally against athletes trying to make
music. Lord have mercy, especially Allen Iverson. Remember his thing went
Allen Iverson was trash.
His stuff went linoleum.
Kobe shit trash. He was on there rapping in the 3X suit with Brian McKnight. Only athlete with any kind of musical success really is Shaq. But
Shaq stuff was written by somebody. Shaq
is a mega star.
But Shaq took one song, Shaq's Got It Made. That was nothing but special ed's I Got It Made. Even I'm your idol, your highest title, numero. I'm like, that is special ed circa 1989, I Got It Made. Now, I'm going to tell you the only athlete who I actually like watching rap, that was Deion Sanders. But that's because he had the women.
Oh, yeah. Deion Sanders, he a cultural icon.
He was primetime Deion, baby.
Diamond turfs. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm going to be honest with you.
Gold jewelry.
The one reason I actually like Deion, y'all can say what y'all want to say, he used to be cool with MC Hammer. I used to actually dig MC Hammer back when I was little.
I wasn't even alive.
I was like, and anybody here listen to this, don't sit there and act like MC Hammer. And you can deny him and call him corny, but one thing you ain't going to deny, the man can dance. And if you played high school football or basketball in 1991/1992 and you won a state title, you cannot tell me that Too Legit to Quit was not over your highlight tape. Because I've seen a lot of state high school football championship 1991 tapes and state high school basketball for the 1991-1992 season out here. Too legit to quit. Hey, so you can deny them all you want to, but you own that joker running a 50-yard touchdown, sweat dripping all over my chest playing in the background. So don't hate MC.
And if you my age, you more than likely never heard Too Legit to Quit. But you know,
you've heard Too Legit to Quit.
I've heard it, but I can't speak for everybody my age.
I mean,
we like Lil Uzi Vert.
Oh God.
Lil Pump, Chief Keef. Blueface. You know what I'm saying? I know Lil Yachty, the Migos.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Like Chief Keef like Sosa. I didn't know Sosa. I didn't find out till a year later he's Sosa. I was here like, cause he bitches love sound like oh Sosa. I'm with that dog. I'm like, I don't even know what he's saying. I didn't know who Sosa was.
Well, you're one of the one guys I know that's older than me who can respect Chief Keef. His contributions to rap.
But I just like that song and that's that shit I don't like. But the fact that he made Lupe
300.
The fact that he made Lupe Fiasco just shut it down, I was like, come on, man, you been a little bit too ignorant.
Earned it. Finito. I'm a Chief Keef fanatic. My first name is Keef.
Well, since you like Chief Keef, you like Dreamy, what you think of Slim Jesus then?
I ain't gonna hold you.
The fact that you did it and you put your hands and clasped them and
I
looked
ain't
at
gonna
me.
hold you. He ruined this at the beginning of his video. He basically said this is for show.
But he still got
those other brothers in Chicago. It's not no show. That's how they really live their life.
Now I'm gonna tell you who I like. What is his name? Little Mouse.
Little Mouse.
This joker said you fuck around with them fuck arounds. You gonna fuck around and get smoked. I was like, wow.
He was 8. He might have been like 8 or 9.
Yeah, I think he was like 8 or 9.
He was 8 or 9.
I'm not trying to just say that word. But that's what the little boy said. And I low-key was scared of an 8-year-old watching that video. Like, I got nieces older than him. Like, I'm scared. Like, if I was his uncle, like, hey, boy, you better sit down. I better sit down for where he come up under the shirt with a ooze. Man, you know what, man? Put whatever you want to put on TV, dog. When your mama get off work.
I don't condone violence in an 8-year-old personally.
I don't, but just the fact.
That song was fire, though. And this is what we need to stop doing. We need to stop acting like these young boys don't got these hits. I don't condone their personal life, they drug use, but let's keep it 100. Everybody want to mix music and actual life. Music is entertainment. That's not how they really living. Okay?
I want to say don't even play these boys for short either, because Joe Budden find that out about the Migos.
Especially Offset. Offset
and
the Migos.
You saw that with Joe. You saw when Joe Budden dropped that mic. I was saying, like, man, I will beat your ass. And then academics just sitting there like, oh, what Lord?
Joe Budden a hater anyway, man. Between him and Ebro, I think Joe Budden hating because his rap career started with Pumping Up and it ended with Pumping Up.
And that's the sad thing about it, because that wasn't even the type of rapper that he was. You listen to his real stuff, he really lyrical and gully, as my up top people would say, and will go pump it up. I'm like, so.
Hey, man, everybody 35 plus, man, stop hating on the youth, man.
But on the same token,
y'all boys in the 80s, y'all was wearing skinny jeans and had Jerry curls and all that too now. And you had your chest hair out, looking like Prince.
But on the same token, some of them do need to talk to some of them. And there's one rapper that comes to mind when I think he's from South Florida. His name is New Age Jerk Boy.
Florida's not a normal place anyway. You got the United States of America and you got Florida.
Yeah,
Florida. And I personally live in Florida, but I live in North Florida.
You live in Duval. You live where Florida began, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
You live where Florida. You live where you start seeing Chevys on monster truck size tires.
And Florida's kind of normal
with like 200-inch rims.
Jacksonville is kind of normal. Excuse me, but Florida is just hell. I know a while back there was that Florida man, Google Florida man, and any date, and I could not believe.
Every day
some of the stuff I was reading, I couldn't believe it. It's stuff you can't even make up. I don't know how my mind would never even wrap around some of the stuff.
Now I'm gonna be honest with you. Speaking of makeup, so it's this rapper out of South Florida. I think he's somewhere out of Broward County. Named New Age Jerk Boy.
Shout out Dave. Shout out Broward, man.
I ain't not his part of Broward where he from. So he apparently had beef like last year before last with NBA YoungBoy, because you know that video he had Married to the Game. We had that dress on. We sticking the assault rifle, the barrel assault rifle down his throat.
Shout out YoungBoy, man.
And it was.
I already know where you're going.
And the video that he made after like New Age Jerk Boy got on Instagram, he told him, said, man, we don't play that around here, slime, I'll kill you. So New Age Jerk Boy got online and released a
tirade,
a profane lace tirade,
and
he had an assault rifle, and he was pointing. He was telling New Age Jerk Boy he wasn't allowed down there, and also YFN Lucha. I don't know what he did, but he told him he wasn't allowed down there no more. He told him he was the governor of Broward County. Now, last time I checked, the governor's over a whole state. I didn't know that you could be a governor of the county, but I let that ride.
And this video is a few years old, but if you haven't seen it, just go to YouTube and type in New Age Jerk Boy, and you will be appalled at what you see.
And then he was, and I knew he was, and then he pointed the gun to the camera, gave one last warning, and said, you guys are not allowed down here. That ain't exactly what he said. But then, and I knew he was referring to shooting the gun, but this guy pointed the camera, he said, I'm going to, excuse my French, Mama and anybody else listen, and my boy Kevin and my boy Kenny, I know I'm sorry, because I know y'all have heard me say this a lot. For some reason, it's messed up, but it's funny. He put the gun up and said, I'm going to put this dick in your mouth and I'm going to nut up in you. Now, it's messed up, but I don't know why I find that funny.
Wow. Because
it's the thing. Bro, let's say me and you ride, we hood rats, we doing some hood rat stuff. We on some hood rat activities. We drive, we see somebody that you don't like, I'm in the passenger seat. I'm not going to say, hey, Keef, you got your D on you, because I ain't gonna keep saying that. You got your D on you. Hey, bro, pull your D out and let me squeeze your D right quick. I need to squeeze this fool right quick. You see how messed up that sound?
People, just be safe when you go to Florida. Not a normal place.
It really ain't.
Not for normal people.
But on some other stuff about you talking about hip hop, like who's somebody you respect in game nowadays that's in hip hop?
I respect everybody with the courage to be themselves. Not going off of what standards hip-hop is supposed to be. I'm going to quote Lil Yachty. Hip-hop isn't spinning on your head on a cardboard box anymore. It's not Kangos and gold chains no more. You know what I'm saying? So, one musical artist I respect, though, I respect Lil Nas X, man.
I'm gonna take my horse on the Old Town Road.
Old Town Road, however y'all feel about it. I know it's a bit old, but it's a certified banger now.
I ain't mad because he
it's
went
a
over.
Banger.
I'm not mad because he went over the country. I'm just mad because he from Compton. Now if you from Texas, I be like, I can understand. I'm like, bro, you from Compton. Not saying I'm hating on him. I'm just like, what you know?
You know, the first Cowboys were in California though. They said Compton used to be a place for cowboys. But that's on another subject. Shout out to BG Knockout. That's another subject.
Anyway,
but yeah, I feel like he's getting a lot of hate. You know, he got a pretty big song, and there's a lot of people. It's not country enough. We're gonna boycott country music. He got a Wrangler deal. Now everybody want to boycott Wrangler.
Now I'm gonna tell you who I respect. I respect, as ignorant as they are, but I respect because they ignorant and they proud to be ignorant. The City Girls.
Man.
I ain't say I like their music, but I respect them. I respect them. First of all, my girl got on the video and with all the confidence in the world said flued out. Not flown out, not flied out. She said flued out. She got on there with all the confidence in the world and said they gonna get flued out. And then on top of that, they gave us a twerk video. Which some people argue that it is better than Tip Drill. You are false, and y'all need to go back and watch Tip Drill, because that is not beat Tip Drill. Just glad I can finally see Cardi B twerk.
You know what? Back on some positivity.
That is positivity. You know I like living. Ain't nothing wrong with saying a little butt shaking, baby. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Lil Nas X, man. Salute to you.
City Girl, salute to y'all. You know, get flowed out wherever y'all want to go. If somebody go, well, one of them locked down. Shout out. What's the one that's locked up?
Shit, TJ or some shit.
Yeah, I don't know. No, it's just no baby locked up City Girl. Free locked up City Girl. I don't know her name.
Guess what she locked up for.
Some fraud, money
Scam
fraud.
it.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, water's wet. I mean,
hey, you know, act up, you can get smacked up.
No, hold on. You talking about
that's girl, you need to back up. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, there's some violence against female. You talking? I don't condone.
No, that's their song, bro.
Oh, but now I'm gonna be honest. Honesty about female rappers. Meg Thee Stallion. I was like, I don't know. I actually heard her. She fine.
Big old freak.
She a big old freak. No.
Big booty, big old treat. No, that's her song.
No, I'm saying, but just like, no, she fine. She said, I'll be off and you get you coming out your head like an animal. I'm like, whoa, Lord, wait a minute. Now, she hit.
She wears size 13 sneakers.
I don't care about that.
Shout out, Meg Thee Stallion though. But back to Lil Nas X. You know, he got a Wrangler deal. He got a music video for Old Town Road with Chris Rock. Billy Ray's in it. HaHa Davis. A lot of people in that video, man. But he's getting a lot of hate because it's not country enough. Let's call it what it is. Let's just call it what it is.
They don't like him. They don't like him see because he's black.
Let's call it what it is.
That's what it is. They don't like him see because he's black.
They don't want a black 18-year-old with the biggest song in country music right now. The biggest song, if you ask me, he got the biggest song in the country right now. If you ask me, let's keep it 100. He got the biggest song in the country right now.
Yeah, it is. It's like actually taking place. I got friends who have kids. They actually said you wait the song from Frozen, Let It Go. How people they used to always have their kids play that over. A couple of my friends say if my child asked me to play Old Town Road one more time, so it is like it's hitting.
I was watching a video on Facebook. He performed at like an elementary school or something like that, and a beat dropped, and all he said was, "I'm gonna take my horse," and then all the little kids finished the whole song like that.
Yeah,
it's only a couple songs I ever heard where they could just sing one song and everybody else finished the rest, and that's one of them.
But you know, that's how it is, though. You know, they don't like us succeeding at something that's made for them.
For everybody who doesn't think Lil Nas X could be the face of country music, I just want y'all to go back and look at the history of country music and where it came from.
You know, we were talking about with hip-hop, Big Keef said he likes the fact that some people have the courage to be themselves. You know, not all the time is it applauded to be yourself. Some people need to try being somebody else. And number one person that we think you need to try to be somebody else is Big Keef's favorite person, and that's O.J. Simpson.
I absolutely despise Orenthal James Simpson.
You don't like the Juice?
I like the Juice. I hate O.J. The Juice lives on the football field.
You sound like one of them racist, old racist white people. I like him playing for me, but you know, off the field, I don't want him in my house. I want to talk to my daughters. I want him nowhere near me. I don't want him.
Shit, OJ fit in with them. He fit in with them more than he fit in with me.
He can say that, but you saw it in 19. Well, no, you were live, but you don't remember. I remember this. I didn't know what was going on. He said that until he was going down to Interstate 5 in California with all of them cop cars following him. He thought he wasn't black, but he found out he was.
Rumor has it he pulled back up to Brentwood and he said, and excuse my French, he said, after everything he went through, he said, what are all these niggas doing in Brentwood? After everything he went through. I tell you what.
You don't remember what Jay-Z said on 444? I'm not black, I'm OJ. Okay.
Yeah.
Like he really thinks he's not black. And I'm just, you know, after you have went through two of the most profile trials in the past 100 years, you think you learn, like my grandma said, learn to sit your ass down somewhere.
OJ should be on a ranch in Montana eating hot dogs.
No, Montana's too good for him. Cause he gonna be excited because he's around nothing but the white people. Take him, let him go to Compton. Let him go to Compton. Let him get a house in Compton, a studio apartment in Compton. That's what he need. He need punished.
He don't need to be around people.
Oh yes, he do.
He needs to. I don't know what he needs to do, but he needs to be, and not on Twitter. O.J. Simpson is back on Twitter, folks. And hey,
what you mean back? When was he there before? I don't even remember him being there before. He was locked up since Twitter.
He's back in the public eye, and that public eye is on Twitter, and he basically is still the same. Still the same. After being locked up 9 years, you know what I'm saying? He's still the same.
I'm still tripping off what he got locked up for. He got locked up for stealing his own crap.
Yet, hard for me to find some sympathy, though. Very hard.
If I had got off with the biggest murder trial of the 20th century, I wouldn't even jaywalk. Matter of fact, I'd be like, oh, the light, no. You can go ahead and go, no, man. You know, you gotta respect the laws and everything, man. I wouldn't try to. If a light was yellow, I wouldn't even try. You know how when it's yellow, you speed through. Everybody somebody slow down, no, that means speed through.
Look,
I would just, man.
This man, O.J. Simpson, got away with killing his ex-wife and her side piece. He just act like it's all good. He just out here living his best life. I tell you what.
Well, I can't. I mean, a part of me is like, he probably just still in shock. Like, did I, as a black man, get away with killing two? I got away with it. So you know how some people, they get away with stuff, they get cocky. Like, you remember when you watched Carter High when the boys was doing all those robberies.
Carter High is a great docuseries.
Nah, I will. It's a movie, one of the docuseries. And I would agree with you because I didn't agree with you on your last movie selection, but I agree with you on that one.
What last movie selection?
We're not gonna talk about. We're talking about O.J. Simpson. We're not gonna talk about that. You talking about how Right Boy Rick was a great movie?
Oh man, free Ricky Worship, man.
No, stay your ass where you at, Ricky. you good? You be alright. You good?
Free Rick. He be home soon, man.
Take. No, like they say in Black Shirt, take your time, Rick. Take your time. Take your time. Stay where you at.
I'd rather have him free than OJ.
Can you choose death in that situation? I choose death. I don't want neither one of them on the street.
Ricky Worship. I would have Ricky Worship on the street for.
Why? He sold death and destruction, aka drugs. Why would you rather have him on the street?
You know what? You're right.
That's why I said I choose death. If I had to choose
Ricky Worship, I mean,
and then on top of that, he was a white man selling that in the hood to the black folk. No, I don't want that. No. So like I said, Ricky, you take your time on getting out. You stay where you at. You good. You be alright.
Great movie though, nonetheless. Great movie.
We're not gonna get in that time.
O.J. Simpson has some great. He has some great documentaries on him though. I'm not gonna lie. People vs. O.J. and O.J. Made in America. Those are two of the best works I've seen on TV.
The people versus O.J. That's the one that was on FX, right?
That's the one with Courtney B. Vance.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He played Johnny Carter. I love one line in there when he said something. He turned to Chris Darden. That's the one of the assistant prosecutors for L.A. County when they were doing the case. He turned to Chris Darden. He said, "Nigga, please," and just walked. I said, "No!" I said, Johnny was about that action.
Hey man, R.I.P. Johnny Cochran. Yeah. R.I.P. Rob Kardashian. He had the dream team. He had a great group of lawyers.
Well, Rob didn't have a dream for him. So I mean, he wasn't part of him getting off. Didn't seem like it was part of Rob's dream.
He wasn't his friend.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Shout out to Rob Kardashian for raising that man child for him. Oh, so I will speak on that. So we ain't gonna speak on that.
We're not gonna go on.
Oh, we ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that.
We're not gonna do that, man. We're not gonna do that.
We ain't gonna do that.
Hey, man.
Hey, so you can go in on OJ, but I can't state the facts.
It's not the facts, bro.
Yeah, so they say.
It's not proven. I want to see it. I'm not gonna say that I watch Keeping Up with the Kardashians, but Kris Jenner was open to a paternity test to prove that Rob was her actual father. Rob Sr. was her actual father. Now, I think if Kris Jenner had something to hide, she wouldn't have been that willing to have a paternity test. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I said. Shout out to Rob for raising another man's child. It takes somebody to do it, man. Somebody got to do it. I ain't strong, man. I couldn't do it.
There's no evidence of Chloe being OJ's.
You know the best evidence. I can take it to my grandmama. You know, old black grandmama. No, yeah, that ain't your baby. That's that man, baby. You know, old black grandmamas.
Hey, man, you don't know until I see it. I can't believe it. I can't just go off hearsay.
Okay, whatever.
But yep. Speaking of side pieces and things of that, my boy Petey Mac is very conflicted right now. He has been dragged in some drama that me personally I have no experience in. So I'm gonna let my dog go ahead and take y'all on a trip.
I'm gonna take you on a funky ride through the Side Piece Chronicles. For those of y'all don't know, for all my friends on who know me before I did this, I used to call myself the professional side man or professional side nigga. It wasn't a moniker that was given to me. I got this during my time stationed on board the USS Dewey in San Diego, California.
Shout out to the Dewey.
Shout out to the Dewey. The Dewey does it right or does it different. I kept always in San Diego. I kept always being a side piece. And to my boys on the ship, they say, man, you a professional side piece, bro. So I rolled it out, and I did that for about 2-3 years until the game caught up with me, and I ended up falling for somebody.
That man fell in love.
Yeah, I did. Yeah. Hey, players mess up sometimes. Hey, man. I was undercover, and I went undercover. I was in too deep, like Omar Epps. Don't get mad at me, baby. But after that, I ran it for another one season. I went in my prime no more. They're like telling my AC, I went in my prime no more. I ran it for about one season. And then I retired. I just retired. The game passed me up. I couldn't do it no more. But I'm starting to see a lot of things out here now in my retirement. One thing, I was outside smoking a cigarette the other day, and I ran into a young lady who just struck up a conversation. And as y'all know, I just love to talk. I love to talk to anybody. It don't matter. Young, old, black, white, alien, dead. You know, I like talking to everybody.
I also like to talk. So now y'all see why we got this podcast cracking.
Yeah. So I'm talking to the young lady. Now I'm not gonna mention she's a service member. I'm not gonna put a branch out there. She was married, so you know I kept it cordial. She was a nice looking young lady. She was very nice to look at. So I didn't say nothing to her. So a couple days later, matter of fact, it was after we recorded the first podcast. We went to lunch.
We went to lunch.
Now that's a movie I love. Sorry, boy, I love dope because we got that from your lunch.
Get your lunch later.
Then got shot in the leg. Ah! All right, so me and Big Keef, we had lunch. And lo and behold, old girl comes up. And she's like, hey, friend, I didn't see you the other night. I was looking for you last night. Now, it was 4 in the morning when me and her met. The only reason I was up 4 in the morning, I worked the 4 p.m. to midnight shift. I had to wash some clothes, and I just came from the gym, and I just got to shower, taking me. Man, ain't none of y'all business what I was doing. I ain't explain to you. I'm grown.
This man get off at 12, he up at 4 in the morning. What else you doing besides creeping?
I'm not creeping, man.
Go get you some sleep.
I can't go to the gym.
Go get you some sleep.
I can't go to the gym.
For 4 hours.
Okay, anyway, I told you I had went to the gym to work out one night. Trying to come out of military barracks and go to the shower. That's like a whole hour long ordeal. You got to get your caddy. You got to make sure everything in your caddy. Then you got to make sure you got your drawers. And then you got to...
you got to pimp all the way down.
Then you got to go all the way down there. And God forbid if you lose something. If you leave something, again, now you got to come back. It's like a whole hour long. And after that, I wanted me a cigarette. I said, but we derailing. We have a tendency to derail. We're derailing. So she comes to me and says, I was looking for you the other night. I didn't find you. Now, Keith looks at me like, he gives me like a wide eye look. Who? I'm like, I'm like, knick-knack, paddle. Ooh, no, baby, what is you doing? Don't do that.
What is you doing, baby?
No, baby, you wilding. So the whole time we walking, I'm trying to avoid Keith looking at me. Keith looking at me like, I'm like, what you mean? He like, she was looking for you for him. I was like, look, man, she just a nice girl. I don't think, he like, I don't know, bro. That don't seem like 4 in the morning, don't seem nice. Now, this is one of the times, Keith may be ignorant, but this is one of the times that he got a little bit of wisdom. So, I'm outside smoking again after coming from the gym. It's like 4 in the morning. She comes up to me. She's like, oh my God, I thought that was you. I saw other people. So, we're sitting down there talking. So, she tries to run a scenario to me. Now, the scenario she runs to me is, now mind you, keep in mind, she's married. There's a guy here that's on deployment with her. She is messing around with him.
Oh.
He's on vacation in the Philippines, what she called living her best life. If you're in the Navy, you know going to the Philippines is not living your best life, but I digress. She was like, I gave him 30-day R&R to go to the Philippines and do what he want to do his own thing, but I don't understand. She's like, am I wrong for being mad because he's off doing his own thing? And I guess she thought I looked at that and I was, yeah.
For starters.
For starters, one, and okay, for starters, and I'm not gonna say for starters, one, you're married and you're stepping outside your marriage. That's one, but I'm not gonna hold that against her because Squires has killed a lot of cheating going on in the military. I don't partake in it, but
not by black men though.
No, you know, black men don't cheat. You know, to other people, black men don't cheat. But in which we let you know that this woman was not black. You step outside, man, but I'm not sad about that because people been having side pieces for years. Side pieces been around since like ancient China. Like the emperors had concubines.
It wasn't in Africa though.
No, they had polygamy though in Africa, didn't they?
They wasn't cheating.
They weren't cheap, but they side piece. You got that one main wife you like in the
They was all married.
Okay, but then in the Middle East, the sheiks and the sultans, they had harems. They was all side pieces. So side pieces have been around. So I'm not hating on that, but
for generations.
But like I said, you can't be one because one, you in the wrong, man. Two, you can't check your side piece. And I'm gonna get into some rules. There's some rules to this side piece thing. For one, people you need to know this is the side piece. Rule number one to the side pieces. Know your place. Like what my man 3 Stack said. Play your part. Play your part.
Sweet Jones.
Man, you can't be expecting to get what the main piece gets. Like, if anybody's seen Goodfellas, Henry Hill had side pieces. He made a statement, like, he said, Friday nights were for our wives, but Saturday night the copers were our girlfriends. So them women knew on Saturday night, we come out with you. It wasn't no, oh, I gotta come out Tuesday, I gotta come out Wednesday, I gotta come out Thursday. No, Saturday night is for you. Because now side pieces are wanting to, they want to be like the main piece. Okay, let me tell you something. Let me break it down for you. I have never been to Popeyes and ordered red beans and rice. And let me get a thing of red beans and rice. Let me get 2 drumsticks on the side, 2 crispy drumsticks. No, you don't get full off of the red beans and rice. What you're going to want the main entree that's going to satisfy you for the most part, and then you get full off the rest. You're just a compliment. You're just an accessory. And on the same token, rule number 2, this is for the people who have the side piece. Your side piece on the job in life ain't just a way for you to hit them up till y'all do what y'all do. They have lives. They go do their own thing. So, you main pieces be acting like side pieces or just like Bruce Wayne waiting for the Batman signal to go up. Anybody never seen Batman Returns? You remember when they put the bat signal up, Bruce Wayne, the thing deflected to the other thing, and it deflected in the window, and Bruce Wayne was looking down like, I'm sad and lonely. Oh my goodness. That's the side piece sign. I got a spree to action. That's not how it is. I got a life. I got a job.
Y'all see how he's saying, he's speaking from personal experience.
I've had this happen. I had this happen. This touched my soul. This touched my soul.
I think we can all tell.
We touch my soul because I know what she was trying to do. She trying to put me down. We're on the other side piece. No, you ain't gonna do that. I retired, and now don't get twisted. Now, if there was a boyfriend she had, I'd have came out retirement like Jordan, 45 and all, baby.
Oh my God,
45 and all, but I couldn't do it. Okay, that's rule number 2. Rule number 3 is understand. It ain't love, it's strictly lust, man. That's all it is. They set your body on fire. You set their body on fire, and y'all get together, and it's just a burning love, and this y'all like Miguel. I don't wanna be loved. I don't wanna be loved. That's all it is.
What you want though?
I don't want no quickiness.
Man, you're supposed to finish the man.
I ain't gonna give you what you want.
It's a good song, bro.
It is a good song.
I like the song.
No bite marks, no scratches, or no hickeys. Anyway, we need to stop.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, but there's etiquette. Oh my goodness.
This man said etiquette.
There's etiquette. No, it's rules to this. Because I can't tell nobody not to have no side because everybody act like that's a new epidemic. And like I said, it's been around forever. I'm not encouraging you to do it, but if you're going to play the game right. I'm all for you play the game. I'm like that drunk uncle in the stand with Reverend McCall. Hey, let him play, Ralph. Let him play. Let him play. Kids play, Ralph.
And that's your boy, Petey Mac with the Side Piece Chronicles.
Gang. Yeah, man, that's episode 2 of the Big Keef and Petey Mac podcast, man. We thank you for rocking with us. We think we went a little longer this time, man.
Hey, man, you know what I'm saying? We just getting in our groove, man. That's just what's going on.
Hey, you were very rude to these people last week when I asked about the social media, like you can't.
And for everybody that doesn't know, me and Pete, we both have bachelor's degrees and communication. So, we just getting back into it.
Oh, yeah, we like this. This our thing.
We doing our thing. Y'all know
this our thing. Yeah, we walked across that stage, you know what I'm saying? He walked across the stage like, gang! And I walked across the stage, iced out, A5A. Alpha Fraternity Incorporated, December 4th, 1906. What's happening? Ithaca, New York. What's good with it? That wasn't a plug or nothing like that. But you still ain't gonna get any people your social media?
Like I said last week, don't panic, be cool, and get paid.
You rude as hell.